And I said, the girl said childhood, sweetheart. I told you childhood. That means we were children, Matty J. I was about 7 years old. You know, that's 7 years old. That's over. That's like 20-some years before I met you. Told you about all that.
Is that your final answer?
No, it ain't my final answer, because you know what? You gotta get yourself under control. Under control.
First of all, happy Memorial Day to all of my publics and ones who have served in the military, and ones that y'all know that made the ultimate sacrifice. Today, a sacrificial ultimatum was almost made on behalf of one of Herman's old flames. First of all, Pueblo, I want to come to you like this.
And it wasn't an old flame, energy. Childhood sweetheart.
First of all, Pueblo, y'all know all this weekend the heat that I've been taking. I've been showing y'all pictures and things of all the different women that he been hugging on, kikiing with. All these different variety of women. Matty J didn't do nothing. Except on last night when he had on his pajamas. Not last night was a midget incident that I took care of him on, but I ain't gonna talk about that. What happened today, let me tell you, we went to Miss Honey them had I call it a cookout, because it was at his family. Their family had all of them crooks.
Watch your mouth, man. It was a cookout. It was a good cookout until you got crazy.
Yeah. What caused me to be crazy?
You yourself.
What caused me?
You yourself.
See, I put on my Marilyn Rover wig. I was planning on being. I was just gonna be just level today. I was gonna be real. Matty J was gonna be a different woman. I tell you that. I had my orange on, looking like a cantaloupe. Big red cantaloupe. Gonna be nice today. Because it's Memorial Day. It's a day of memorabilia for people serving in the armed forces. And so, I went up there. Matty J said, I'm sitting down. I'm just gonna be cool, calm and collectible. I ain't gonna Matty J, I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody, I'm just gonna be nice during the cookout. So I saw Ruby Jean twisting and turning through there looking and stuff. He was up to something, I knew it. Had on a pair of culottes that if she had to switch one more time, the whole set was gonna catch on fire. So much friction rubbing between her thigh.
That's my sister, Matty J.
I know very well who she is. I know her. It's Ruby Jean. Miss Honey's baby girl. Musty looking self. She had to twist one more time, we would have had our own forest fire. Because she was twisting up there. The culottes were so tight on her that they were scrubbing tweaks. It was just a few more sparks. The whole backyard would have caught on fire. They ain't had to have no charcoal at all. Because the friction that was going on with her walking and stuff, I'm gonna catch on fire. She walking around and twisting.
That is not funny.
Do you look at my face, Herman? I want you to look at. Do you see Matty J laughing? No, because ain't nothing funny. There's a few things that was funky. Sure was. Say something?
You just keep it up. Just keep it up.
I plan on to, because Herman, I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, baby, you 2 seconds off from catching this left. This left is heated. You see, probably see the flame smoking. It's ready to slap you out that window. Because what went on today?
You heated for a little girl. Something that happened way before you. We were children, Mary J.
If that cross-eyed, cock-eyed heifer was a little girl, Devil White played the piano. And she played all the chords. Listen. Ruby Jean switching twisting around now. Come to find out, public, she invited Herman childhood sweetheart. Invited her to the cookout. Yeah, now, you might say, Mary J, golly, come on now, Mary J, you need to get yourself together. This is childhood. What's wrong with it? Don't say nothing.
She was in town, Mary J.
And I ain't got nothing to do with her being in town. She didn't have to come. She did the cookout. She know that we was there. She know that I was there. Watch it. So, Ruby Jean escorted her in. I tell you what. How many years it was since you saw her?
It's been probably about 20-something years, Mary J.
This lady looked like a toolbox. There's a bunch of different tools in. She's like a hammer. The nail, she's like a screwdriver. She looked like all a variety of tools. Legs. It was supposed to be bow-legged, but somehow she messed around and the knees were turned around to the other different direction. One knee said, I'm just going to be looking over here. The other knee said, well, I'm looking over here then. I don't care what you say. So it's supposed to backward knock-knee bow. And so she came in that with her and Ruby Jean. Now listen, her and Ruby Jean were matching gulags. And I didn't know that was supposed to be her Nation's sweetheart. I didn't know until one of us Mustard Brothers told me, because he called himself being funny, gonna make fun his mustard stuff. I couldn't even understand what he was saying, for the musk he was in my right ear. The musk that was on him came around the backside, round, came across back my head, across my nose, like that. Said, this is the musk that's on him. I'm gonna let you smell me. Here I am. I'm today's musk. So I couldn't figuratively understand what going on, for the musk was killing me. And so he was telling me about Herman's childhood girlfriend, Luvinia. She looked just like what her name said. Luvinia. Yeah. She was
It wasn't a childhood girlfriend, Mary J. The girl
just kept saying childhood.
She had a crush on me. She just had a big crush, that's all.
Well, the crush she had, she should have went on and crushed you. Because I'm telling you.
And she just happened to be living across the street. That's all.
The woman came in. First of all, we were talking about the knees going in different directions. That was all. But when you got up to her face, I'm just like, where you been? Lady, what you did you make a mistake and bite down on a packet of firecrackers from who did you just start eating some chocolate for light firecracker, lit them, put it in your mouth, chew for potatoes? Potato chip? Did you have some firecracker potato chips today? Because it looked like every last one of her teeth had got popped. got potato chip teeth.
Her mouth wasn't like that, Mary J. You just quit doing that.
Her folks got ridges. Her
You
teeth.
quit doing that, Mary J.
Her teeth like they had arthritis. You say something?
It sounds like you a little jealous.
Okay, okay. I got a right to be jealous. Teeth, I'm sitting up there. She supposed to have been intimidation to Matty J. Okay, I said, this, Ruby Jean, this all you got. Is this what you got? Lord have mercy. Girl couldn't even eat the food because if she was scared that her teeth would probably crumble underneath the pressure. That's just what it looked like. That's. I said, so this okay? So this what we playing with today. So anyway, I was just so tickled at the fact that, you know, she caught that she came, and on top of that, she thought that she was a threat to Mary J. I was just sitting up there. They was, you know, smoking the meat and
Apparently, you
stuff.
thought she was too.
Smoking the meat and things. And they said, make Miss Honey sit to the back, because they didn't want her tanks to get entangled with catch on fire, nothing like that. Blow. Be a 4th of July, the Memorial Day and 4th of July combination, because she went up in flames. So I just sitting back. I'll talk to Ethel. That's the only person over there that got just a little bit sense of Herman family. The rest of them, they raggedy. That's raggedy, ignorant and raggedy, musty, ignorant, raggedy, suicidal. Some of them just go off in the corner and talk to themselves.
All right, man, G.
After the conversation now, Miss Herman got a brother named Memphis, and he sat off over in the corner and just had he carried a full conversation to himself, and smoke a cigar, and he be talking to himself, and then he asked the person that he talking to, I don't know what it is, but he asked them, do they want some cigar? And
don't make me talk about Ruby Jean.
Ruby Jean, your sister, you can talk about as much as you want to. Thank you. You get confused. Shut up. Anyway, ain't no use in going on with that. So let me tell you what the incident happened.
See, you got me all mad at you. See what happened?
What, your complete ignorance? That your complete ignorance was revealed? That you try to talk about my folks and you call it was the Lord thy God that made you talk about your own sister, Ruby Jean. Switching around her tail tight and everything, butt cheeks like they chewing gum,
No, they ain't gonna
and blow bubbles.
You ain't finna keep my pressure up. I ain't finna say nothing.
I ain't studying about your pressure. And so the girl gonna come over there, Lou Vineyard. I'm being cool. I'm sitting back and looking at this thing. I was eating some potato salad. At least I thought it was potato salad. I think he ended up, I think they said it was ice cream. Miss Honey made that. And so I just sit her down there, and she gonna come stand in front of me and say, and she gonna speak to Herman. Now, y'all know my rules on woman speaking, and don't speak to me, but they speak to Herman. Y'all know my rule. Ain't got nothing to do with jealousy. Nothing to do with jealousy, but respect. You gonna respect me.
She don't know you, Manny J.
Okay. She know we was together. And don't tell me, you about to get hit. Because I know Ruby Jean told her who I was. I know she know Matty J was in the house, because you just don't come up nowhere. Matty J don't make an appearance nowhere, and don't nobody know who he is. M-A-T-T-I-E, the second T is silent, and she knows it. And so, she said something to Herman. Not only did she speak to Herman Publix, but she carried on the conversation. Now, Herman knows the rules, too. So, therefore, y'all know what's fixing to come in. He put on his elf pajamas last night. Tonight he gonna sleep naked. You say something? You ain't gonna get to wear no pajamas. I'm gonna take care of him later on, but let me tell you what I did to Jeepers Creepers. She was talking to her and put her hand on her hip, let her backbone slip while she was talking to her. And so I just sit him down. I was being real cool because, you know, it was a cookout and everything. I didn't, you know, want to cause no disturbance. But she stayed 1 minute too long in the conversation. So in the middle of her talking, which Herman, it was Herman's responsibility to tell her to go on, but he didn't. So I turned around and I got from in between them and I stood up. I said, "Hey everybody, hey everybody, shit." I said, "How y'all didn't know y'all finna have some fireworks here, did y'all?" And everybody turned around, LC. What's this, dude? I said, "Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna have some fireworks going on to this party. Y'all didn't know it's gonna be this type of party, didn't you?" They said, "What are you talking about, man?" But I know it, I had felt the amount of blood vessel go right up into my temples. I felt it. And the blood vessels had said to me, "Matter J, by the time I get up into your cerebellum, I'm gonna pop. And I pop, then you ain't gonna be able to remember nothing. Go on, handle your business why you ain't in remembrance of nothing." So there the blood vessel crawled over the side of my head. But the blood vessel ready to go. Pop. Lights went out. When I came to myself, the girl was folded up under the table like a folding chair. She was crossed over like a crossing tiger. They said, Matty J, they recorded it. You know, the children was there. They recorded on their VCR telephones. Said Matty J was standing over saying the pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republicans for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justification for everybody. I had my hand on my heart saying pledge of allegiance because I had memorialized the woman.
You know what's gonna happen?
Toenails!
You ain't gonna be come to no more.
She had on flip-flops. The toenails, the feet that fly, you know, the foot pattern on the flip-flop. Her toenails had gripped over the proceeds like a bucktooth toes over flip-flops because they had dug so far down in when I had bent her over in the forward motion section. I do remember, I don't remember what I did. I don't remember how she got folded up in there. But I do remember Ruby Jean coming over there and trying to resuscitate her. And I kicked Ruby Jean in her back. And when I kicked her in her back, her the belt on her culottes had came apart, and the whole culotte set bust open wide. And so with that, when I saw that, which was a disgusting mess, which I throwed up 2 times inside my mouth externally, and then internally, then externally. Then I got a wheelbarrow and bust her upside her head for even interfering with the velocity of my fight and blows.
You better be there. She called the police on you.
And then so Pepper, the one of Herman Mustard Brothers, the Lollipop, gonna grab me. Jesus, help me, Lord. Lord, I want you to forgive me for what I did to Lollipop because he sure didn't see it coming. Forgive me, Jesus, will you do that for me today? Today is a holiday, so will I get a little, you gonna give me a little slack on it? Okay, thank you, Lord. I appreciate it, Jesus. I took the Lollipop, and see Lollipop, he particularly kind of like popcorn. I took him. I told. I said, I'm not finna slap you. So I did my hand like going this way, but I came back real quick and give a backhand slap, and he fell down. His teeth hit the barbecue pit, and they was dentures, and so they couldn't even find them. They got stuck in the mailbox, 2 houses down. I'm sorry about that. I am. That's the only one I'm gonna put because I know a lot of.
Because you ruined the whole cookout.
It was a mess, public, but I had to do it.
You didn't have to do nothing. You did it.
Miss Honey gonna stand up and say, "This gonna stop going on. I'm tired of Maddie J doing the stuff she's doing." Did anybody resuscitate Miss Honey? Did she ever come through? I ain't never checked to see. Did they ever bring her to? Shut her down. Tanks and all. Took the tanks and throw them across the street.
You act like you proud of that. You think you proud of that?
No, I don't think I am. I'm very proud of that. That was some good work. I do believe. But the thing is, the work is not over. Like the Lord thy God said, after he created the universe, he created the 7th day. You know what he did on the 7th day?
What did he do? He rested.
Uh-huh. And so that's what's finna happen to you. You finna take a rest. You said something?
I ain't saying nothing, Matt J. I'm through talking to you.
Yeah,
you made my head hurt.
Public, y'all get ready. Herman is... There's no mercy tonight. There's not gonna be any mercy because he's supposed to have been shut that girl down and he didn't. And so Matt J got to get her.
Shut what down, Matt J? What was it to shut down?
My anger management coach told me to do the countdown. I did, and it's working. Clearly, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Memorial Day. I wanted to be like a normal one. I tried my best to be, but they had some up their sleeve. And so, Matty J had always, I'm telling you, you got to get up real early in the morning. Real early. To get over on Matty J. And it didn't happen. It wasn't successful. Cookout is shut down. When I left, they were fanning Miss Honey. I don't know if she came to her full revitalization. I really don't care. Luvinia, I guess she okay. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I don't care anymore. But I've been trying. I've been trying real hard. It don't do me any good to care, cause he gonna act like he ain't got no sense and he don't know the wife that he married. You taking his medicine now. You taking the sedative. Cause he know that he fits to be in so much pain. Body pain gonna be when he gets through. When Matty J gets through this he lays her across the bed like this. Oh, Matty J, Jesus help me, Lord. That woman had to beat me like that. Oh, she beat me so bad. How you beat her, Herman? She beat me so bad I can't feel my legs. Help me, Jesus. That woman gonna kill me one day. She gonna kill me. I done killed you before. I killed you several times.
You know what, Matt J? Your public ain't studying you. You might want to hang up the phone.
All right. Publix. That's how it went. I was gonna try to talk to y'all, but it just didn't turn out right. I was gonna try to be good. I did. I had fixed up everything. So I got my orange dress on, necklace and things, stuff like that. It just didn't go the way I had concluded. But anyway, y'all pray for Herman. Y'all be talking to him. Y'all be saying, Herman don't do Herman. And do he listen? Did he listen when he took the picture of them girls? Them women, did he listen? No, he kept taking repeated consecutive pictures. But I was cool. I didn't do nothing. Except last night I did. Beat him so bad he caught 2-3 cramps. But today I was going to be real good. And just things didn't pan out. He knew that girl was coming. He knew the video was coming.
No, I didn't know the girl was coming.
Carried on conversation.
But it should have been that
carried on conversation with her.
Because just because you ain't got no friends, that don't mean I ain't got none.
I know it.
You know what? I ain't studying you. Get on out of here. I'm finna go fishing.
We didn't got back. You think you finna go fishing, Herman? When I done told my public, would you finna get your tail whooped?
I'm finna go fishing.
You think you finna go fishing? You gonna fish with you gonna go down there naked? Cause I ain't gonna even let you sleep in pajamas tonight, Herman. You gonna be
your public don't believe all that, Mary J. You ain't no bear.
Picture. I'm not gonna take no picture. I ain't no bear. No, you right. I'm not a bear. I'm Mary J. If you see me and the bear fighting, tussling, you better go help the bear. I'm Mary J, sucker.
I ain't studying you.
Pray for him. You gonna go down there fishing naked if you want to. The police don't come arrest you for disturbing the peace. They gonna think you drunk. They public intoxication. Then they gonna arrest you for blinding the people that can see. Taking blind. Huh? Okay, yeah. All right, brother. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all pray for him. I'm trying not to hit him too hard tonight, but I'm sure gonna get him because he should have let that girl do what she did and say what she said to me. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, not really to me. She just didn't say nothing at all. She was disrespectful. So, help the bear, baby. Y'all help the bear. Don't try to help Mary J. Help the bear. You ready? You ready?
I'm finna go, Mary J.
Okay. You got your hard pills?
You talking too long.
You got your hard pills?
You talking too long.
Get your hard pills, baby. You're gonna need them tonight. Get your hard pills.
Your public don't be believing.